Hello, this is Luke from G Weaver with another video walk around, new to stock vehicle. Today we've got a Kuga ST-Line in the ruby red, and it's the 2-litre diesel, two-wheel drive, so that means it's 150 PS or 150 brake horsepower, give or take. Optional extras on this car: it's got the large rear spoiler and the rear privacy glass. Apart from that, they come fairly well spec'd, but we'll have a look at the specs as we get inside the car. From here I can see we've got rear sensors as standard, and as we go around we're just checking for any major damage, dents or scratches, and I haven't seen anything jumping out at me at the moment, so looking very good. Have a look at this corner of the front bumper, no problems there to report. Onto the bonnet, how are we doing across here? A couple of stone chips on here that have been touched in already, so camera barely picks those up, so obviously that's good news. Come across to this wing mirror, no problems there. Look up on the roof, so because it's the ST-Line we have got the black roof rails rather than the silver ones that would come on the titanium, and goes well with the privacy glass. No dents, no scratches on the roof. So come down this driver's side, have a look at the wing mirror, windscreen, and then onto the wheels. No problems with the driver's side wing mirror, and then just across this windscreen here we're obviously checking for any major chips or cracks, and it looks perfect to me from here. So we've got 18-inch diamond cut wheels, no problems on the rear driver's side. Front driver's side, what have we got up here? A little bit of corrosion rather than damage there. Front passenger side, again a little bit of corrosion at the top there, no curbing. And then rear passenger side, I can't see anything to report. So coming into the boot here then, we'll just double check to make sure we've got no major damage. Got a couple less scratches here on the interior trim, but there's a 69 plate, you would expect to find a little bit in here. These parcel shelves are removable. You just pull this across and it will pop out, but I'm not going to do that one-handed. These rear seats got no damage, and then nothing over this driver's side with the boot mat looking good. I'd imagine a spare wheel in this. Yeah, absolutely. Just before they stop putting them in as standard. And then in terms of loading marks on this rear bumper, a couple of scratches there, but apart from that it's looking very good. Let's have a look inside. So starting rear driver's side, got partial leather seats here, sort of suede middle, no problems this side. Have a look at this middle seat. Oh, it doesn't look satin. All excellent. Got anything exciting down here? Looks like a 12-volt plug. Rear passenger side then, same sort of checks. Make sure we've got no rips or holes. All looks good. So then front passenger side. No problems to report there. No issues. Tiny little scratch there. Actually, that looks like it might rub off a bit of elbow grease. Nothing major though. And then last but not least, onto our driver's seat, obviously the one that takes all the mileage. And it all looks pretty good to me, superb. So coming inside the car now then, so we've got auto light, which I'd imagine means we've probably got auto wipers on this as well, power folding mirrors, electronic mirror controls, front and rear electronic windows, button here to lock the rear ones if you've got any kids or small dogs. Let's check the steering wheel for any wear and tear, but it looks like it's just come out of the factory, which is nice. Left hand side of the steering wheel controls the trip computer in front of you, which I can't get to focus in. 33,135 miles. Cruise control and speed limiter, voice controls and answer and hang up, and volume over the right hand side here, with a digital trip and then a analog speed and rev. Coming across here then, old-fashioned CD player. On the infotainment system here then, it's a Sync 3 system, so we're going to have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay coming through this. Radio should be AM, FM and DAB, and obviously you can see this rare CD player as well. Phones, navigation built into the car, but with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay you could obviously use your own map systems there. Settings, nothing exciting to report, as you'd expect it to be. Some manual buttons here for display and the source, volume control here. Don't turn that up, Luke. YouTube will get stroppy. It is a dual climate control. So if I do driver's side to start with, it changes both numbers. But if I now do the left-hand side, it will enable me to have 2 different temperatures. Heated windscreen is this button here, best thing about buying a Ford. And I can see that we've got the active park assist as well. So if I press this button, I can see that we've got parallel park, or perpendicular parallel park out, perpendicular in, and parallel park in. Which is always nice. It is a 6-speed manual gearbox with the reverse being squeezed up, left and forward, and that pops up our rear sensors and front sensors. And we've got an electronic handbrake, but let's have a look under the bonnet. And then, as per usual, I've got nothing really mechanical to say here. We're just checking to make sure it looks all nice and tidy, and it's obviously been well maintained. Everything looks nice and clean under there. Thank you very much.